and welcome to my channel. My name is Gabrielle Nicole for y'all that don't know me, and today I'm going to be doing kind of like a palette tour, I guess we'll say, with the Alamar Cosmetics palette. A lot of us have just gotten this. I just hit myself in the face with it, no big deal. A lot of us have just gotten this in our BoxyCharm, and it's kind of like a new release, so I'm really excited for this. I'm going to be doing probably like 3 looks with this palette, and yeah, I'm so excited. I love this palette. So without further ado, let's get started. Before we get too far, I do just want to apologize for my absence. I started a new job and my life has just been kind of crazy and didn't really have a set schedule anymore or know when I was going to be able to, but now I know my schedule. I'm all good. I know what I'll be doing. So I am going to try to actually change my uploads, and I'm going to try to upload twice a week now instead of just the one time, because I really missed YouTube and I missed doing these videos and I missed all of you lovely people, and I know I've been getting questions about it. So thank you guys for holding out for me. I know it's been like a month since I recorded. So thank you guys for staying here and for just waiting on me. And so yes, now for real, we are gonna get started. In this palette, we have 8 shades. We have 4 shimmers and we have 4 mattes. So I'm really excited. The only thing I don't like about this is that it does not have a mirror, but that's okay because, you know, the quality is there and it's good, so I'm fine with it. So now, here we go. So now that I have done that, I'm gonna go through with this shaped brush. It's like a big smudger brush. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go through with this color right here called Guantanamera. Okay, I'm not fluent. I'm sorry. These are gonna be bad pronunciations, but I love this. So here we go. That color right there. I'm gonna take that color and I'm gonna put that right in my outer corner and kind of just focus it right in there, and then bring it up to blend. So I'm just kind of building it up, putting a little bit more on there. Don't worry about if it looks messy right away because it is going to get blended. So now that I've built it up to where I want it to, I'm going to go back through, but I'm going to use a clean blending brush and I'm just going to blend this out. Now that I'm done with the red color, I'm going to go back through with Cocoa Taxi with that blending brush that I used, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the top just so I can get rid of any harsh lines and kind of make this look more blended out. So I'm going to go through with Cocoa Taxi and put that right here and just kind of work this out. And go with circular motions just so I can really blend this. Okay, so now that I have done that, I'm going to go through with my Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm just going to go through with the brush like this, and I'm going to do a half cut crease with this. And cut this crease. I don't know why I always feel like I have to say it like that, but I do. It's so weird, but here we go. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat shader brush like this one right here, and I'm going to take the color this color. Okay, it's like L something. L Malicone. I really suck with this, so I'm just going to take that one and I'm going to try to just apply it dry, and if it doesn't work out good dry, then I will get it wet, but I just want to... Oh, girl! Already, yes. Okay. That's some good pigment. Okay, and now I'm going to go back through, and I'm going to go back with this brush, and I'm going to apply a little bit more of the red color, this one right here, and make sure I can have enough product to blend this out. So I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna go back through with this blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend this red color back out. I'm gonna buff it out. So I'm gonna take that and just kind of into this and just kind of mix it together so we have a good blend. I'm going to take a little bit of that red color again right there so I can blend that into there. And then I'm just blending out the edge where I had to just put some more of that red. Okay, and now I'm going to take this color in here called La Costa, and I'm going to use that as an inner corner highlight. So I'm just going to, I usually like to take a brush kind of like this, so I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to pop it right there. And I just noticed that spot right there, so I'm gonna need to take care of that with this blending brush and just kind of blend that out a little bit. Take this red color again, and I'm just gonna put this on my lower lash line. I'm gonna start on this corner and then just kind of work my way over. And then because that is such a dark color, I'm gonna go back over with Cocoa Taxi, just so I can get kind of a little bit of that ombre effect, but with a lighter color on top. Okay, and then I will just clean my edges up, which I do with concealer. Erase all of my problems. Right there. My problems have been erased. Throw on some mascara, and bam, this is one look. So that is what that looks like. That is the first look that you can make with this palette. And I actually really like this one. I really love the red color so much. It's so pretty in my opinion, and I don't know, I have a thing for them. So now I'm going to wipe this off and I will show you another look that you can make with it. Okay, and now for our second look. I am going to go back in with Cocoa Taxi again. I think this is going to be my most used one. Is this one right here. So I'm going to go back through that. It's just a really good transition shade in my opinion. So I really like that there is one, because a lot of time in palettes you won't have a good transition shade, or I don't know, I just feel like palettes are usually missing something, but I feel like we have a good transition shade, we have good shimmers, we have like good, you know, like crease shades, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to go back through with Cocoa Taxi, and I just realized I have some more makeup right there, so let's ignore that. So now that I've gone through with that, I am going to go in with Tropico right here, which is this orange shade, and I just love orange shades, especially for the summer. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to take that and I'm just going to do that on the same fluffy brush, and I'm just going to apply that right here. Oh, that pigment! Look at that! That's pretty! Okay. So I'm just going to blend that out. Oh, that is so pigmented. Okay, and I'm going to take a little bit more of the Cocoa Taxi, which is that transition color, just so I can kind of buff this out a little bit. Now I'm going to go back through with my Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm going to cut this crease fully. Not fully. Cut the crease. See, every time. I mean, I kind of did it on purpose that time, but it's fine. Y'all didn't come here for the makeup. Y'all came here for my goofy attitude. So I usually like to bring mine up just a little bit higher, just because, you know, otherwise you can't see it. So now, I'm really excited for this. I'm going to go through with a flat shader brush, and I am going to grab this color called Veradero, which is right here. I love it. It's so beautiful. And, you know, I'm just going to take it on my brush and put it where I cut my crease. Oh, yes. Okay, and then because this is like such a fun, crazy look, which I'm loving, I'm going to take the Cafecito, which is this dark brown color, and that is going to be on my lower lash line. And then once again, I'm going to go back through with La Costa, and that is going to be my inner corner highlight. I don't know what it is about that color, but I love it for an inner corner highlight. It's so pretty for that. Bam! There we go. Okay. And now I could put on some falsies or some lashes or something like that, but your girl is not trying to do all that right now. I'm just going to be honest with you. So, okay, there we go. This is look number 2. I did mess up right here, so let's just ignore this part. But that is the look. I like it. I like it. Y'all are going to have to look at this, because now I'm doing look number 3 on this eye right here. And I am going to I'm going to go in with Cocoa Taxi. Just this color right here. It's my transition shade, because we all know I like it for that. By now you should know that anyway. Okay, so now that I've gone through with that color, I'm going to go through with Cafecito, which is this dark brown color. And I'm just going to use a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put that all in my crease. So now that I have that color good, I'm going to go back in with a little bit of Cocoa Taxi on my fluffy brush and add that to the top a little bit more and blend. Okay, so now that I have done that, we're going to do the fun part, which is the rest of the eyeshadow. And I am going to go through with Celia, which is this color right here. Okay, and then I'm going to take La Costa, and I'm just going to put that right in the middle. And now I will just put a little bit of that brown color underneath of my eye, the Cafecito, and I'll just use that as under my waterline. Okay, and then you guessed it, I'm about to use La Costa as my inner corner highlight. And bam, there we have it. This is our third look right here. Okay, so this right here is our third look. It's very simple, very pretty. I feel like you could use this, you could wear this at work. It's not like too much, so I really like that. So that is the third eye look. So I look really crazy right now, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more like this, just let me know. I do have a couple more that I want to do. Like, I really want to play with the Prism palette and do something like this, because I feel like that is such an underrated palette. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and have a great day.